kan nie miał.
Breakfast. Good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm just eating my breakfast. It is protein porridge as always because I'm still not bored of it, and that says something. That means it's a bloody good breakfast. I'm actually so tired this morning because last night I went out for my sister's birthday. We actually went to a theatre, so it wasn't like a night out, but we went to see Tina Turner in London. It was honestly unreal, but I am just so tired this morning because I didn't get to bed till like midnight. So it's been a slow start. It's currently 11 o'clock and I'm only having breakfast. So that pact that we made about having breakfast earlier on in the day, yeah, not been going that great. I've also just had a really bad couple of weeks, just with like loads of things going on. And I don't know if you follow me on social media. I feel like I'm starting this video off on a really down note, but I'm gonna get it out of the way. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll know that my little dog had a relapse of his intervertebral disc disease, so he couldn't walk properly. And there he is.
I need to do my hair.
Hello, Arthur. We're talking about you.
Some porridge?
No. So yeah, Arthur, I just dropped that all down me. It's going really well. Had another relapse. He has intervertebral disc disease because he's a sausage dog, and quite a few of them have it, unfortunately. Anyways, Friday night he suddenly couldn't walk again properly, which is great. Had to rush him to the vets, but luckily it's nowhere near as bad as last time, which is great. But he's just on like recovery now and he can't be left alone. So we're having to like alternate going in and out of the house. Someone's always got to be here, and honestly it's just really hard. Like mentally it's so draining, and also it's just really hard to see him like that. I just feel so bad for him, but he's not in pain, so that's the most important thing. But if any of you also have a dog that has that, like, you'll know it's just horrific. And then just like a few other things. I've just been so crazy busy. Like Black Friday, guys, when you work in like marketing basically, is horrific. Like there's so much going on. It's so overwhelming. I don't know if any of you also feel the same, but it is so overwhelming. There's just so much going on and I can't wait for it to be December. But yeah, that's basically it. And as you can imagine, my bulk has been, I'm gonna be honest, non-existent. It's really not been great, and I'm kind of wondering if it was a great time to start it when I've just got so much going on with the house. Obviously now Arthur, and I haven't even really been able to get to the gym, that's the thing. But I was thinking to myself this morning, I was like, you're not giving up, like stop being so hard on yourself. It's okay, everyone goes through times which aren't so great, and we just need to get a plan together, and we need to stop being so hard on ourselves, and I just need to take every day as it comes and look at the positives. Like even though I haven't actually been eating the calories that I should be eating, I've really been struggling to eat, to be honest. I don't know if you guys also find that, but I feel like when I've got a lot going on, when I'm not feeling at my best mentally, I just really struggle to eat. So yeah, I've not been fueled, and my workouts actually haven't been going too bad, so that's a positive. But I mean, I've done my videos there. I don't really feel like I've made much progress recently, but do you know what? Some of my lifts have been going up, so that's definitely like a positive thing, and we're gonna take that, and I'm just gonna like use these videos each week to keep checking in with myself and checking in with you guys, and just making sure that we're still going, because we will get there. It just takes time, and muscle gain is not a quick journey, I'm afraid. It does take a long time. I'm actually glad I started earlier because I've given myself a bit more time to go with it. But anyways, cheers. Today we're just gonna spend the day together because I want to cook some nice food, and I just thought we could have a bit of a catch up and just go over everything that I'm doing at the moment, or everything that I want to be doing in order to gain muscle. So I treated myself to some new trainers this week just because I did a shoot for Women's Best and I was like, all my trainers. I did actually wash them so they did come out better, but you can never have too many gym trainers. I've got so many trainers, but actually not that many. The gym, which I know sounds a little bit ridiculous, but anyways, I picked up these. What do we think? They are the New Balance 530, but I just really liked the beige. I feel like that's quite cool, and I haven't really seen that. Not a massive fan of like the silvery ones on me, although I have seen some girls that really, really cool in them, but I just don't really feel like they're me. I'm gonna take these up for a little spin today. I mean, they're not leg day shoes, but that's fine, we're not training this today. We're doing back. Very long laces though. What do we think? They match my bed. Also guys, we had our bed put in, we've got a mattress, got a chandelier. How nice is that? I'm obsessed. Please don't pay any attention to the decorations. We have not done that yet, but yeah, I really like it. And then in here, the bed is not made because it's in the wash, but we finally have bedside tables which arrived yesterday. I really like them. Kieran needs to push the bed back to the wall today, don't you? But yeah, I think they're really nice. They actually came with like a black knob handle and I swapped it for a gold one. I just think it looks quite cute. So we're getting there, slowly. We are gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna train back. I'm really excited. I haven't trained back in what feels like a while, but I'm really enjoying training my back. I don't know, I feel like it's one of my favorite sessions at the moment. Yeah, my sessions have been going good, so that's good. And I feel like we're just taking every day now and we're gonna just try and have a better week because that's all we can do. But cheers guys. If you haven't shopped the Women's Best Black Friday sale yet, by the way, it is incredible. Black cherry BCAAs are my go-to when it comes to my gym drink. These are honestly the only BCAAs I've tried where I actually like them. They just taste so good. Gym session done, food shop done. I'm having a chocolate squares bar because why not? These are actually really good pre-workout fuel. But I have just worked out, but I'm just gonna have this because I'm so hungry. Does anybody else finish their workouts and then just get absolutely ravenous? Because that is me. But yeah, my workout's pretty good to be fair, but I didn't hit any PBs. But do you know what? I am maintaining like higher weights now and I'm finding them a lot more easier than I used to. So for like dumbbell row, I did 22.5 kilos and I found it right. Like it was still challenging, but I feel like things are slowly working up. And I also have to remember that because I did a bulk at the beginning of the year, where I'm at now is a lot better than when I started my bulk at the beginning of the year. So for me to progress now, it's going to be harder because obviously I'm better now, if that makes sense. I feel like you got to think of it like the more you lift, then the harder it is to even lift more. Because obviously it gets bloody heavy. Yum. Since living with Kieran, I feel like it's really thrown me with my food shop because I used to be the person that went to the shop once a week and got absolutely everything that I needed and I was so planned. And now that I'm with Kieran, I literally end up in there 3-4 times a week. It's insane. I feel like I go and cook a recipe and he's eaten absolutely everything. I don't know if you guys also find that with your partners, but it is very annoying. But anyways, I guess it's just like my new way of life now. But yeah, just did a little bit of a mini food shop. Got some things for today because I'm gonna do a couple recipes. I'm actually really fancying this stuffed pasta. I'm gonna do it in like a creamy tomato sauce with like some shredded chicken on top, and that is gonna be my lunch. So I'm just gonna do a super simple recipe because I'm out of time for lunch and I need to be quick. So we've got the tortellini, mozzarella and tomato, love this one. 3 seasonings, I've got oregano, thyme and chicken. Then we've got some chicken breast there, we've got some single cream, chopped tomatoes, you can use tomato puree if you want. And then some cheddar and mozzarella. So I've put in a quarter of this, which is about 80, I think, or is it 70? I'll work out in a minute, but yeah, I've used a quarter. Once the sauce is thickening, I'm gonna add 40 grams of cheddar and mozzarella. And then we're gonna add our drained pasta. And there we are. Guys, that was so easy to make. I made enough for lunch and then tomorrow's lunch. And that's called planning. This is what I call an easy lunch. It honestly took me no time at all. And stuffed pasta, I think, don't ever be afraid of it. Like, it's just pasta with a filling. And I know it's a bit more high calorie, but when you're bulking, you need to be able to get calories in. Is it your din-dins? Oh, he's excited. Come on in. Boy. Your din-dins. You're not hungry then? You're not hungry then? You're very fussy. I think he was just camera shy because as I turned it off, he started eating. Bless him. You're so fussy, aren't you? So Kira and I actually have a super king-size bed now, which is so fun. But the pillows look really small on it. Like, oh my god, I just tripped. These are normal pillows, and then these are super king ones that I ordered today. And yeah, I'm really excited because I feel like this is gonna just change the game. I actually just got these from Dusk, and I got the soft ones and the medium ones because I was kind of thinking that the medium ones could be like the top ones, and then the soft ones, obviously the ones you lay on. To be honest though, they are all quite soft. Let's see how it goes. And then we've got the pillowcases to match them. I mean, I should probably wash these, but hey ho. I'm really excited to sleep with a big pillow. I literally love wrapping a pillow around me. And there is the finished product. 4 large cushions, and now we need some scatter ones, but we'll get there. I actually picked up this from the White Company because they've got a little sale on at the moment. I think I got it for like £100, so I saved £30, but it is the softest thing in the world. I just wanted something that kind of like draped over it and wasn't too much, because obviously the bed is quite a statement itself, and I didn't want it to be like too much because I want to get some pattern cushions anyways. It is dinner time. I'm not actually that hungry, but this is the problem with bulking. You have to eat when you maybe don't feel too hungry, so we're gonna get it done. And I've planned a really good recipe. We're gonna be cooking. It's almost like a hot honey chicken vegetable kind of stir fry thing with rice. That's what I'm gonna call it. And these ingredients you're gonna need, guys, this is a good recipe. Okay, so we're gonna need some chicken. I've got 150 grams there. Some corn flour, sticky rice. I use the VT one, love that. We've got some garlic, lime, peppers, ginger, spring onions, sesame seeds, and then for the sauce I'm using ketchup, sriracha, and... So to start this off, I'm just gonna prepare my veg. So I'm gonna chop up my pepper and get me carrot and my ginger ready. Next thing we're gonna do is just add a tablespoon of corn flour to the chicken. I'm gonna guesstimate. Give it a mix, and then we're gonna fry it until it's nice and crispy before adding in our veg. Some sriracha for a little bit of heat. Lime. Sorry, but how good does that look? It almost looks like sweet and sour chicken. My goodness me. This literally looks like a... There we go. There is my sticky honey chili chicken and rice. Guys, that was so easy to make. For all the recipes I've made today, by the way, I'll pop the macros and ingredients below as well. Just so if you want to make it, you can. All right, here goes. That tastes really good. Does anyone also just have to double check or like quadruple check the chicken is cooked, because that is literally me. Oh my goodness, I've honestly had the longest day. I feel like where I was so tired from going to bed at midnight last night, it really does affect you. Like, I am such a sleeper, honestly. On my Apple Watch, I track my sleep every night and I get 8 hours. And if I don't get 8 hours, I feel it so much. Also, on your Apple Watch, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't use, this is like really going off on a tangent, but I don't use oral contraception or anything like that because I had such a bad experience with the pill. And if you want to find out more, check out my other videos on it. But anyways, I've used Natural Cycles for I think around 3 years now, and it basically tracks your period and it tells you when you're like ovulating, when you're safe, when you're not, etc. And I used to have to take my temperature every morning with a thermometer, but now all I have to do is wear my watch at night and then it will just take my temperature on my wrist every morning. I don't have to do anything. And this app is so good. It literally just tells you exactly when you're coming on your period, when you're safe, and yeah, I honestly couldn't recommend it enough. And that is not an ad, by the way, that was just me going off on a tangent. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, the bulk is not bulking currently, but we are making steps. Today was a good day. I have definitely made a good progress. But anyways, today was a good day. I've definitely had a full day of tracking, which is brilliant. And I feel fueled and I've had a pretty good workout. So it's okay. We're gonna take every day as it comes. And I feel like small steps, especially when you've got a lot going on. I definitely just need to be less harsh on myself. But I will see you at the same time next week. And, oh, actually, I want to say a massive thank you to anyone who used my Gymshark code, by the way. I couldn't believe how many of you used it. So yeah, if you haven't shot their Black Friday sale yet, go and shop it because there are so many incredible things. And oh my God, I was just literally blown away. But anyways, that was it, another tangent. Anyways, guys, I will see you at the same time next week. Bye. Anyways, guys, I will see you at the same time next week. Bye-bye. And I'll see you at the same time next week. Bye, guys.